Hello everyone and welcome to Quantum Guidance. My name is Juno and today we're doing a reading for the sign of Pisces for the month of June 2026. Here we go. I start off with soul cards, see what's going on for you in June, Pisces. What we have, balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into the world and I do so without judgment. Oh God, Pisces, what's going on? Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Adversity, relationship, and freedom. All right, Pisces. What I can say here, you have a lot of things on your mind, and it's regarding a relationship. You need balance in that relationship. Now, remember, that can be anything. It can be your significant other. It could be a friendship, it could be, colleagues at work, it could be any kind of relationship. But you need freedom in that, and you feel an adversity within that relationship to bring balance and you want to persevere, but you're not sure how you're going to do it. All right. So let's see what kind of relationship this is. Of course, apply to your own situation, but, cards are flying out. The Page of Swords, 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Let's see. So you're disappointed in something. Cards are flying out for you. The World in reverse, the cycle that will not end. You don't want it to end. You don't feel okay. Pisces, you are stuck in a cycle. You're stuck in a cycle in a relationship that has you thinking about your own freedom. There is a cycle that you want to end, but it's just not ending. It is just not ending. It's very disappointing, and you feel like, there's a lot of repressed emotions within you, and you don't feel safe enough to express them. So basically, you want to just move along. Not express them, move along. That's what you want to do. Okay. Okay. Lily. Okay. Sight. House. Yeah. Okay. So you know that the person you're dealing with is very loyal to you and they're quite mature. They're very mature, but you need them. You need some kind of validation from them that you're doing okay, because you feel that you're in this all alone. You feel very alone in this, and you're a very loyal person, but you feel alone and it's eating at you. Okay, let's see what your person, because this is about someone. This is about a relationship with your person, and your person is making you feel very alone. Very alone, and it has something to do with they did something to undermine this stability. Okay. Let's see, for the month of June, what's happening with Pisces' person? Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay. So they feel the challenge too. They feel the challenge at some point too, but not as deep as you do, Pisces. You feel it down to your core. And surrender. I can release my need to control. Okay, so they feel that this situation is out of control and they can't do anything. But they do feel, like you are, not that you are envious, but they feel like, they feel the challenge. They feel the challenge. It's not envy, like they feel like you're envious of them or they are envious of you. It's they feel the same challenge, just not as deep as you're feeling it, because for you, it runs down to your core. Okay. 7 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles and Two of Swords. Yeah. So as you want to cut things out, so do they. They want to change too, because whatever it is, it's keeping them up at night too. They did something to, you know, they feel that they're fighting. They feel that they are fighting you, basically. So something happened. They did something to undermine the stability that you have. It hurt you really bad, Pisces, and now they feel it too. They know what they did because it's keeping them up at night, and you know they're fighting against. They feel like they're fighting against you to regain again sort of stability. They want that stability back with you, just as you want it, but they feel that you're fighting. They're fighting. They have to fight you for it. And the Two of Swords, you know, that's communication. So they're going to communicate to you. They are going to communicate to you about it. You know, they're going to tell you why they feel that they're fighting. So be prepared for that. Huge conversation coming, Pisces, in the month of June. Okay, clouds. Let's see what's happening in June. What does the Lenormand have to say? Okay. Oh, wow. My dear Pisces, your person wants to chase away the clouds. They do want to, but they're taking the wrong steps. They're going all wrong about it. They're coming at you at the wrong way, and that is undermining the luck factor that they hope they have with you. And maybe I feel your person is not a good communicator. You know, they lack words, or they lack vocabulary, or they're just not really good at expressing their feelings. So that is what is bothering you. But they're cutting away at their own luck by doing so. They don't realize that yet, but somewhere in the month of June, they are going to realize that, you know, when they are going to realize that they need to talk and they need to express how they feel. Because if you don't know how they feel, then you're going to be stuck in your head and they're going to be stuck in their head. So that's what's going on here. But they are going to, and they're loyal to you. You're loyal to them, they're loyal to you. So they are loyal. You know, you're both loyal to each other. But the thing that hurt you so deeply, it is also keeping them up at night. So, yeah. Let's see what the energy oracle has to say, Pisces. Let's see, what's the energy between the both of you? I can tell you, Magician and the Mirror, you're mirroring each other. Oh my God, blossoming abundance. Right, so what I can tell you, Pisces, there is a huge conversation coming in the month of June between you and your person. The thing is, you're hurt, you're deeply hurt to your core, and this person knows that they have hurt you and they want to make it right, but they feel that you're not letting them off the hook. Now, that is your choice, of course, but they feel that they're fighting you to get to their abundance. So they want to chase away the clouds. They want to talk about it, but they're going about it all the wrong way. They're coming at you wrong, basically, and that it's not because they that's not a choice they have. It feels like they just don't know how to go about this. So they're going to stumble and fumble and try to talk to you. Now, that's up to you. You know your person the best, of course, but they are going to talk, and there's a huge conversation coming about this relationship and the hurt that they caused you, basically. Yeah, they caused you hurt. Now, the Magician and the Mirror. You know, the Magician is somebody who can manifest, who can create out of nothing. And I feel that that is the way to go here. You guys have to create out of nothing. The thing is, you're mirroring each other. So if you're feeling hurt, they're hurt. If you're in a state of mind that says, I don't give an F, they're in a state of mind they don't give an F. So, keep that in mind when you go into this conversation, because the energy you put out there is going to bounce off them. You're going to get that exactly back because you are mirroring each other. And the truth is, you both want this with each other. Blossoming abundance. You want that happy garden vibe, happy couple vibe, because this is a couple thing. So yeah, that is what you're basically doing here. I just want to see what your souls are up to. What is this? Because you're so hurt. Oh, alignment. Alignment and authentic truth. Okay. And what we got else? Physical Pisces and insights. Okay. Physical Pisces, that is your card, Pisces. For the soul cards, that is your card. Physical Pisces is basically a card that means, Pisces, you're the dreamy kind of zodiac. And you see those two circles? You're in the middle of it. That's two circles and another two circles, and then there's a heart, a glowing heart. That is you. Pisces, you have a huge heart. You have a huge heart, and when you go for something, you go for it totally. So try to remember that, why you chose this person, if you should choose to, because you are aligning. But the thing is, you both need the insights to see the authentic truth. Now, if you're watching this reading, you already, you're ahead of them, because now you know. So you can put your truth out there from your heart of hearts, to get that alignment, and eventually they will get their insights. My love, this is what I have for you, basically, Pisces. Huge conversation coming up in the month of June with your person. And I see you guys working it out, but it's going to take time, and it's going to take a lot of effort from both your sides. And you, Pisces, you have to stay in your power, and your power is your ability to align hearts. The physical Pisces. That is who you are. So, my dear Pisces, if you like this reading, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. That really helps. Thank you for being here, and know that you are appreciated. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.